Hello guys, this is Marvin LeBlanc. I am so excited right now. I wanted to hurry up and just quickly give you an idea right before I go into the next conference meeting that's going to have a sizzling speaker. His name is Bo Eason. Bo Eason was an NFL quarterback and outstanding person. Well, looking back behind me, you'll see this poster that says NAFA NOLA. So I'm actually in New Orleans, Louisiana, and look at all of these chapters. Look at all of these chapters that are represented here today. Well, the idea that I want to bring you in this very short scope is how you can double the income that you have with the current clients that you currently serve. So here's the question. Are you on Facebook? Say yes. Anybody come on? Do you have an account with Facebook? Very good. Also, welcome to Periscope, and always follow me on Peri 10K. That's Peri 10K. You can pick up a lot of outstanding speakers there. If you also click on the little Periscope man in the corner, I'd be honored if you would share the content that I'm fixing to deliver. And also, I welcome the people that are going to be seeing this on replay. Now, the subject today is social media and how to use that social media. We have people that have a Facebook account. You may be one. You know people that have a LinkedIn account. You may be one that has that LinkedIn account. But my question is, when you look at all of the clients that you have, your customers, you may have 7 customers, you might have 17 customers, you may have 1,700 customers. Here's the question of this scope. On those customers, are you following them on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, or perhaps even Periscope? Are you following them? That's question 1. Are you following them? Question 2. Are they following you on your social media? It could be LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook. It could be Instagram or Pinterest. Are they following you? And the reason why that's important is we constantly are looking. Hey, David, great to join. David Newman is on this call. He's in the house. And David Newman is one of America's most profound minds and authorities on marketing. So if you're not following Do It Marketing, you need to get on Do It Marketing and follow him. If you find somebody that does marketing conversations on Scope better than David Newman, please tell me about it, because quite frankly, I don't know anyone better than him. Okay, I'm a high energy guy. David Newman is 5 times more energy than me. He makes coffee nervous, for God's sakes. So make sure you're following David Newman. Also, the founder of Peri 10K is a young lady from London, and her name is Katya, Katya, and her Periscope is at Lunchpreneurs, LUNCHEPRENEURS, Lunchpreneurs. And Lunchpreneurs is the person that visioned setting up a platform for individuals like myself and David and another guy you gotta follow. His name is Michael Cinquino, Cinquino. Michael Cinquino will light your world and expand your mind to the possibilities of Periscope. Okay, so let's now go back. Thank you for all those hearts. Just keep them coming. Just send those hearts up to 500 and get the Cajun Rambo all fired up on a Saturday, baby. All fired up on a Saturday. That's what we're talking. Yes, Katya, I don't see you as a picture, but I see your at the bottom putting up all those beautiful hearts, and I see your text messages, so your content. Now, let's get back to that idea. So oftentimes in business, we're constantly looking for business, searching for business, and we get into this me syndrome. Instead of getting into what Perry 10K is trying to accomplish, and what Perry 10K is trying to accomplish is the we syndrome. You see, old think is I'm going to conquer the mountain and I'm going to be at the top of the mountain and it's all about me. That is so stupid. I've done it that way. Yes, you're at the top of the mountain, but you're alone. What the hell fun is that? So the Perry 10K concept is let's all get to the top of the mountain. Let's all support us. Let's all collaborate. Let's all give. Matter of fact, let's give regardless of whether we earn a penny or not. Just from a humanity standpoint, can we just allow ourselves to allow other people to feel our spirit? That's what it's about. That's what it's about, is the spiritual conveyance. Now, let's go ahead and I'll give you an idea to make some money. This is going to blow you out. It's so simple, it's going to blow you out. One of the ways to add value is your responsibility as a business owner is to connect to your clients. It's not your client's responsibility to connect to you. It's your responsibility to connect to the client. So how do we do that? Well, in my particular instance, it's true that I have 5,000 people following me on Facebook. But that number is not what's important. What's important is how connected I am to those 5,000 people. Those 34,000 people that are following me on Twitter, it's not important what number of people. What's important is how are we connected? Do I know them as people? When I'm looking, hey, Stephen, thanks for joining. Appreciate you coming on the bottom, coming on to Periscope. So appreciate the hearts, people. I appreciate it so much. Thanks for all the encouragement. So here's the deal, okay? Take time when you're at your house or at your work. It might be boring, but if there's 5,000 people following you, or they're friends with you, or you friends with them, or you connected with them. Because I know a lot of people that have hundreds of clients, but yet they don't know if their client is on Facebook or LinkedIn or Twitter. Also, this has nothing to do with, well, Marvin, I don't like Facebook. I don't like Twitter. I don't like LinkedIn. Guess what? Okay, aha moment for you. Liking it has nothing to do with doing it. Did y'all catch that? Liking it has nothing to do with doing it, meaning you have to be wherever the clients are. Me personally, I'm a small town Cajun boy. What I want is to sit down and have a cup of coffee face to face with somebody. But my millennial clients, they're not wanting to have a face-to-face conversation with me. They want to be on Skype. They want to be on email. Okay, they're going to text me. I wouldn't even have a fantastic relationship with my 23-year-old daughter if I never embraced text messaging, because that's how we communicate. We may go a whole week where we're communicating through text throughout 4 or 5 days, and then we, bam, show up at a restaurant, and we never verbally talk to each other in a whole week. Well, what that's about is that's my commitment to being a father, and that's the way she needed to be related to. So it wasn't like, no, I love you, honey, but I'm not going to do text messaging. Tell that to a millennial, and you might not see them for a year or until they needed money. Okay, so remember to connect where they are. Whatever social media they are on, connect with them, because it's about them. Now, why that's important is that if there was a new law that came up in your city or state, and when that law came up, they said, for instance, in David's case, okay, David, he lives in the Philadelphia area. David Newman, Do It Marketing. Did you catch me? Watch this again. Do It Marketing. All you're ever going to need to know about how to write a book, about speaking, is David Newman. Okay, did you catch that? That right there was worth you turning in just now. Just that right there, okay? The guy's that good. The guy's that good. Okay, I'm going to give you a hint. One last thing about David Newman. Marvin LeBlanc did not have a Twitter account before David Newman. And there's 34,000. Okay? Marvin LeBlanc did not have the website MarvinLeBlanc.com before David Newman. Okay? This I know. All right? So I was nothing, and then I'm a little bit more than nothing, and I've got unbelievable web presence, and I'm a lion, LinkedIn online networker, whatever they call it. The bottom line is this guy will put you in the right path when you don't know nothing about nothing. Now, back to my last story before I wrap up and go into this amazing meeting. If you're in your city right now and there was a city ordinance that came out and said you could double your business, but there's one caveat. The only way you can double your business is through the referrals of your current clientele list. That's the only way you could double your business. Well, guys, I just gave you the answer, because if you connect on social media and don't spend all